Did you recently take an Enneagram test and the type 3 came up in your results? Or maybe somebody gave you an Enneagram book for a gift and you started reading it, found the type 3, and was like, somebody is reading my mail. Maybe you took a Beth McCord test. She's also known as your Enneagram coach, a Truity test, Enneagram Institute test. Those are all great tests. The problem with tests are that they usually only get the type right about 60 to 70% of the time. And then also, most of them give you a top 3 result. And so you might be a 3, but it was the second one in your top 3 result or something along those lines. So if you just need a little more evidence on who the type 3 is, you've come to the right place. Today's video is all about the 10 signs of being an Enneagram type 3. Some of the names you might have heard the type 3 called is the achiever or the performer. The type 3 is motivated by success, achievement, recognition. They want to feel valuable and worthwhile. They fear failure and being thought of as worthless. If this sounds like you, yeah, you might be an Enneagram type 3, but let's not stop there. Here are 10 signs to help you further confirm if you are indeed an Enneagram type 3. Sign number 1, you try and avoid failure at all costs. If you don't think you can win, you probably won't try. If failure is a possibility, more than likely you're not even going to go after it. Sign number 2, you care deeply about your image. And this makes sense because the 3 is in an image triad. And so some of their identity actually can come from their image, what they present to the world. Sign number 3, you are always thinking about the future. You more than likely keep a list in your phone about things you want to do, things that are on your to-do list, things you want to accomplish, things about the future, just everything about moving forward is innate in the type 3. If you are a type 3, do you have a 5-year plan? Maybe even a 10-year plan? Leave it in the comment section below. I would love to know. Sign number 4, you work even when you're on vacation. A lot of 3s bring their work on vacation because it doesn't feel like work to them. It's something they really, really enjoy. But on the flip side, maybe you're a 3 that doesn't bring your work on vacation. My question would be, do you like a good schedule on vacation? Do you have a list of things to do, places you want to go, things you want to hit? Just like I said in sign number 3 about the future, a lot of times when the 3's on vacation, you know, it's like, oh, we're going to Disneyland. We're going to hit A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're going to make the most out of our time. We're going to be the most efficient with our time. Things like that are usually a sign that you might be a 3. Sign number 5, you love self-improvement. Whether it's watching videos like this, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching other YouTube videos. 3s just love self-improving. They love learning. They love, learning more about themselves, learning about how they can be better and do better and things like that. And so self-improvement is super important to them. Sign number 6, you like to be associated with other successful people. I think this can help the 3 feel successful and also help them move up, right? Like if they're with other successful people, a lot of times, you're rubbing the right elbows, you're with the right people, and this could lead to, you moving up in a position or whatever it is. And so a lot of times 3s, they like hanging out with other successful people. Sign number 7, you're self-motivated, charismatic, action-oriented, energetic. Those are some words I would use to describe the type 3 and would be a sign that you might be a type 3. Sign number 8, taking time off from work can be hard for you. And this could look like sick time, vacation time, just taking time off of work. More than likely, the 3 is going to push through if they're sick and still get things done. And I mean, in today's world, you probably won't go into the office, but you're going to stay home and probably still want to work. It's hard for a 3 to take vacation. They probably are the ones that build up their vacation and have a ton in store that they could take, and also a 3, if at the end of the year, they can monetize vacation. And so instead of taking those vacation days, they'll be paid for them. I know a lot of 3s that would just work through the year and take the pay instead of actually taking the vacation. All that to say, it's hard for a 3 to take time off. Sign number 9, you are extremely adaptable to different situations. It's just a natural ability that the 3 has to be adaptable and to merge into any situation and be what the situation calls for. It could be healthy or unhealthy, truthfully. It could be the 3 wears a mask and becomes what people want them to be or what they think they should be, or it could be healthy and they're just going along and yeah, I'm adaptable to the situation, and it's a real healthy thing. So it can look both ways within the 3. All right, sign number 10, the last sign. This one's a fun one. Have you ever related to these celebrities? Tom Cruise, Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, Taylor Swift, The Rock, Will Smith? I don't know. There's so many amazing threes out there. At least they haven't told me there are three, but they tend to have the appearance of the three. And so anyways, if you are a type 3, have you ever related to those celebrities? So that's all I have, guys. Short and sweet, 10 sign video for the type 3s. If you found this video helpful, but you find that you still want a little more about the type 3s, I would go watch this video, which is all about the type 3 wings, or this video all about the subtypes of the type 3. Both of those are gonna help you further improve yourself, learn more about being a 3, and just give you a better ability of understanding either yourself if you are a 3, or you're watching this video just because you know a 3. It'll give you more insight on the 3s in your life. So go enjoy those videos, and I'll see you next week.